because it's doing the most powerful things with the Edgewall Innkeeper and Henge. I don't want to say the most powerful things, but this is one of the most powerful things you can do in Standard is the adventure package with Henge, plus that you got the dragon on top. And then on top of that, we're playing Alrund's Epiphany. And the Obosh is actually pretty like synergistic with this deck because we have Foretell here, Foretell here. So these are 6 spells that you can cast for an even amount of mana. Because the problem is you don't have even cost spells. And then we have 8 adventure spells that we can cast for an even amount of mana. So it's for an Obosh deck, it's a very high amount of even mana. And then Goldspan lets you just like jump up a level, and then like turn 6 you got 7 mana. Just leveling up. God, I'm scared to go to best of 3. I mean, we got this win streak going. Let's just keep playing best of 1. Yeah, not a single day. Well, you know what? I was pretty stupid at 21, so maybe I like 23. Goldspan's better in this list because you have a lot of things to do with the floating 2 mana. And we're not trying to tear people out with Temur Ultimatum, the Genesis Ultimatum. I think it's good when you have Terror over Goldspan with Beanstalk Giant and Genesis. With those 2 spells, make the switch. Without those 2 spells, Goldspan's the way. Or as my favorite Mandalorian says, it is the way. Alright, this is very dependent on finding our 3rd land. Yeah, this might get interesting, chat. This might get interesting. Can he do it in 2 cards? Will he get there? He will, and I'll tell you why. It is the way. Heartless, whatever. You're heartless. You're a heartless bastard. Like I said, it is the way, chat. It is the way. I've been playing around Elspeth. This is our 3rd Yorion match in a row, by the way. I've been playing around Elspeth's Nightmare. I keep playing around it, and they keep not having it. And I'm scared the time I finally crack is the time that they are going to have the Elspeth's Nightmare. It's just so much better than a Stomp. Stomps! Stomps! Can't forget the robber! Yeah, these ones are pretty sweet. It's a happy little cabin here, you know, some happy little trees. Card is more important than the 2 damage. Plus the body, more important than the 2 damage. Alright, yeah, you're not even drawing cards. You're reeking of desperation, probably for a land, huh? Maybe they're digging for Extinction Event, and if they have it, it's not that bad, because I have replaced it somewhat. If we hit a land, we get to do it again. No land for me, but that is a counterspell, and I like it. I don't think they have Heartless. I think it's just a Maze activation. I think the value of the Mystical Dispute is going to outweigh the throwing out the Edgewall into possible Extinction Event. Also, if I'm advancing the board, I want to have the 3 mana open. Ooh, reeking. Reeking. They're Theon Greyjoying over here. Theoning so hard. Alright, what do you got, K-Chops? I like it as a rap name, and I like it as a Korean pork-centric restaurant name. K-Chops. It's all pork chops and Korean barbecue style. Nothing else. They clearly don't have Extinction Event. Man, if they have Negate here, I guess that's fine. Double red, Double red. Double blue. I think we're going red. Whole lot of red. Whole lot of red. If they extinction event me, all right. I'm fairly certain they don't have extinction event in this 3 cards. Fairly certain. I'm not 100%. Maybe they're like big braining me here. Fairly certain though. I think what I want to do is just set up the dragon. And the way we set up the dragon is by drawing an extra card and trying to draw extra cards, plural, and try to hit this 5th land untapped. Hit a 5th untapped land here, and then we're looking pretty good. Yeah. Okay, you can stop. I don't need more. And now we can just go dragon, dragon. Nice. Shadow's Verdict, huh? Okay. I think I'm going to spend the 2 mana and Foretell. It's better than Bounce. The opponent's at 13 life, not 9 here. Extra soy sauce. Yeah, let's Foretell. Yep. Do your thing. 1 on the bottom, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the bottom, 1 on the bottom. That's the wrong direction, opponent. You know what? I'm going to Rage Foretell in response. I'm Rage Foretelling. You better not target. It's a counterspell. You better not. That's a good 1 for 1. You said he didn't have it. He did. Tap the 2 green sources here. Not like it matters, but it's a little bit scarier to manually tap. I do have a blue spell. It's not a counterspell, but we do have a blue spell. They don't need to know it's not a counterspell. And then we can flash in our 3/1, take extra turns, swing twice, and swing low, Sweet Chariot, and a good night, Sweet Prince. So we hit for 3, and then we hit for 2. What's 3 plus 2, chat? Is it 5? I think it's 5. I think it's 5. Oh, well, I was going to say they could have dropped a land and then Blood Chief, but they can't target anything. GG's, opponent. GG's. Good game. Oh, they did the math.